was living comfortably in a retirement home for silly old people. I just felt I would like to do something active and have a program so that I knew that certain days I would be doing something, but other days I could just rely on this urge of the moment. And it works out very well as far as I'm concerned.
I learnt about just what is involved and what volunteers can do, and after that I became a calls volunteer. I really felt that I was enjoying being part of chats, and I thought, well, I'd like to become more involved.
Lee asked me if I could be a volunteer, and I was a bit wary about it for a start because I thought, that's not me. I talk a lot, but I don't know how I'd be doing that. But I'm pleased that I did.
I talked to several people and I said, would you like to hear what I have to offer? I have music which you normally don't hear on the radio anymore, and which is quite popular and was very popular in the 60s and 70s and 80s. And that's how it came about.
When the newsletter comes out, I go through all the activities, and then I gather the crew, or I might go around to them individually and see which activities or trips they want to go on.
I just wanted to get out amongst other people, and when you were starting to get it so that other people could join in, I wanted more to come in. The trouble with a lot of them is they have been isolated for so long that they lose their self-confidence. They can't get up and go out, and with that I go with them until they learn that there's someone there that they like and form a friendship, and then I can leave them and go on to another one. So lonely that when I went shopping and anyone was sitting on the seats outside of Coles or Woolies, I would go and talk to them. It was awful just to hear a human voice.
It was a change in life for myself, because when after my wife died, everything seems to have collapsed. I completely shut off, and I said, well, here I am. After 48 years of marriage, she's gone, so...
It sounds selfish, but just getting a degree of satisfaction from talking to somebody and listening to them. Listening is probably more important than talking, but it does give you a little trigger that can take you some other way or other and get them possibly to see life a little bit differently.
I think the best bit of it is that you realise how fortunate you are compared to some people. I mean, just with their attitude, they wouldn't see the happy side of life.
I'm not useless anymore. I have a purpose for living. And I've got friends, and I include you amongst that.
Oh good, yes, I've met lots of new people, and and had fun generally. It's all interesting.
Ringing people and getting to know them, talking to them each week. There are some really lovely people that I enjoy chatting to, and I actually look forward to my calls every week.
Well, that you've helped somebody, that you've achieved something, I suppose, but and you can walk away and know that they're happy. I mean, the nicest thing is, and I've said it before, is Audrey, for that 6 months she had and the pleasure she got out of it, and how her life was changed, how lighter she felt, and she wasn't drab and dispirited or anything like that. She was free somehow. She had a chance to get out and do something on her own, you know, and that was wonderful. It really was. And to think of her and Frank rolling around the countryside together. I know, I think I'm a romantic.